Hey y'all, this is Ryan with TrendLizard.com. I hope you're having a great day. 2019 has started off on a pretty good foot. It's still early, obviously, but after what happened in 2018, this is a good start, and hopefully it can continue from here. Today, what I wanted to do is I wanted to take a look at 4 different hot stocks that you should consider for your portfolio. The ones that can be really the anchors to your portfolio in this year, because it was a rough year, and hey, let's make up for some lost time after watching 2018 move sideways for the last basically 12 months or so. Again, it has been a much more promising start to the year with some strength and what could be a major low for many of the hot stocks out there, as well as the stock market indexes. So we're going to dive in and take a look at 4 different stocks. I'm going to put it into 4 different videos just to not bludgeon you with a massively huge video. This one's going to take a look at Amazon, this video here. We're going to do 3 more. There's going to be one on NVIDIA, one on Twitter, and one on Micron Technology to show you 4 stocks that, according to Elliott Wave, may be at really important inflection points and maybe getting ready to kick off some really massive moves, ones that you would like to have in your portfolio, so you don't want to miss out on these. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. We'll take a look at Amazon, and then we'll post 3 more videos shortly. Here we go.
Okay, folks, so we're going to do a little 4-part series here just to look at the stocks in 2019 that may be the ones that make your portfolio. And we're going to start with Amazon. That's what we're looking at here. This is a chart that dates back to 1999. This is not from its inception, but it shows you pretty much everything you need to know because you can see that a major low occurred back in 2001, late 2001, as did many stocks after that major bear market that happened there. And so basically all we're interested in is everything that's happened since that low in 2001. So here's a look. You can see Amazon has been an absolute stud. It's traded from about $6.25 all the way up to, I believe, what was about $2,400 here. And it's been a huge trendy move, and it is not complete. I don't think there's any question about that. We're looking for big 5-wave moves when we're looking for trends, and we can see with Amazon here that it has not completed a 5-wave move. This is obviously an uptrend. That just tells us that it's not over. There's a lot of work to go, so that's a bullish thing for Amazon. But let's dive into the details to show you what's going on and what it means for your portfolio in 2019. So it traced out a big 5-wave advance into the 2007 high, and from there it had a large pullback, retraced about 61.8% of this up leg, which is exactly what we'd expect it to do. Since then, it's been in this massive 3rd wave advance off that late 2008 low that is not yet complete. It's taking on a big 5-wave form as we would expect it to, and again, that move itself does not yet appear complete. So on a very long-term time frame, Amazon is in the 3rd wave advance that began in late 2008, and it's not complete. So let's continue to drill in and take a look at things in more detail. We're going to zoom in on this 5th wave advance that began off the 2016 low to show you why I don't believe it is complete at this time. So here's a look, this looks at the 2009 advance in a little bit more detail. You can see that every up leg, the first wave is a nice 5-wave advance. The next up leg, which is a 3rd wave, was a very clear 5-wave advance. And then the 5th wave that began in 2016 is a clear developing 5-wave advance. And if you watch the Elliott Wave kind of tutorial, how to count Elliott Wave patterns in real time, if you watch that video, I said, hey, all you're doing is you're looking at the big moves and looking for the largest pullbacks that happen within those moves. That's what we did here. Those are clearly the largest pullbacks that happened. And then if you look within each move, you can see the largest pullback, and the largest pullback very clearly makes 5-wave moves all the way up. So if you do the same thing with the advance off the 2016 low, you can see there was a large pullback here, and then the next large pullback is what's going on right now. And that's why we believe it is a 4th wave pullback with another big up leg yet to come to complete this large advance off the 2008 low. So it looks bullish. Now let's go ahead and zoom in on this advance off the 2016 low. This is it. Again, you look at each move. It's a very clear, trendy 5-wave advance. The 3rd wave of this move that started back in 2016 had 2 pullbacks here, one here, and then the second one here. And then there's a larger pullback that's going on that has been going on for the latter part of 2018, which again we believe to be a fourth wave. So let's go ahead and zoom in on the pullback. This is the pullback. It looks like a counter trend move. It looks like a 3-wave pullback, as you can see here from the ABC labeling. And now once it found a low in late December, it has really shot higher, and it looks bullish. If we zoom in and look just at that recovery, it's not the cleanest move. It's hard to say exactly how to label it, but it's very clear that it has the potential to be trendy. So on Amazon, as long as it's trading above 1450, it's going to look like the start of a large fifth wave up that's going to head much higher from here. So I think this is a good stock that you want to slot somewhere in your portfolio. I think it's definitely one to own. Once again, it looks like we are in the fifth wave of the advance that began back in 2008. The fifth wave of the fifth wave appears to have begun. If you look at the size of previous up legs in this structure, you can see like wave 1 of 5 here move from about 500 up to 800. So if you're looking for something comparable off of the low here, it's going to be a big move. It's going to be very substantial, and it's absolutely worth trading and should be in your portfolio as long as Amazon is trading above 1450. It's going to look like a good buy. So there's that one. That's our video on Amazon. Now we're going to take a look at NVIDIA in the next video. Again, this is Ryan with TrendLizard.com. Give me 1 minute. I'll get the next few videos posted. And let me know if you have any feedback in the comment section below. Thanks.